You're good.
I'm on it today.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
gonna see if I can get Lori to join.
You couldn't?
I'm gonna try.
Okay. Tell her just to tune in and laugh at me.
Yeah.
Gail needs some chuckles. All things good with you?
Yeah. I just didn't like I don't know when her home health PT is, if she has, that appointment right now.
Well, we'll do it. Okay.
I was trying to get her going.
I know. It's hard.
Yeah.
Boy, I was talking to my girlfriend last night who was in Kauai over the weekend. They got 11 inches of rain in one
Whoa. That's
on
nuts.
Kauai in 1 hour.
Wow. That must have been fun floods.
Well, I said, "Are you kidding me?" I went online and watched it. Somebody took a video of it coming down. Are we ready yet?
Yep, I'm going.
Okay, good. Okay. I felt pretty good after last week.
Good.
I remember thinking to myself, I have to tell Danielle that nothing hurt.
Okay, it was too easy. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah, right. It was a good, I was nice and worked out, and but I didn't have any aching things.
Good.
Oh, and I wanted to tell you, I immediately went down and put ice on that knee, just like you said, and it didn't hurt the rest of the day.
Good.
Or again, yeah.
All right, let's do IT band, go across the body.
My sister-in-law she's 85,
Mm-hmm.
84, something like that. She had to go in and have one of those heart monitors put in.
Oh, because she has arrhythmia.
Yeah, but I guess she had
and it shocks it back into rhythm or whatever.
Yeah, she wasn't breathing right or something. But now she can't lift her arm over her head for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Is that so?
Yeah, I'm not supposed to lift anything more than like a coffee cup or a remote control or something too. They do all these restrictions to you.
Oh, okay. That would be hard for me. You'd have to tie me down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've got spring cleaning fever.
Like actually from the dust?
No.
Or you've been cleaning up a storm?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go away from the body for the groin.
I've started on my office too. I'm actually weeding out a whole bunch of stuff. I'm
there. No, I tried. It's just Gail. Not just Gail, but she asked if it was Lori. I said, no, just Gail.
Just Gail.
Just Gail. Lori has not responded to my. Yeah.
Oh, did you ever see that movie about Romancing the Stone?
I recall that name, but I don't
Michael
know
Douglas. And then the next one was something else, but it had the Indian guy who was actually the precious jewel. They had to save this precious jewel, but the Indian guy who was this wanted by the government was actually the jewel. And
yeah.
And the lady, I can't remember what the woman's name was. She was pretty popular back then. And she said, "No, I'm just Jane. You don't have to call me something other than right." And so from there on out, he said, "Just Jane, look over here."
Yeah.
Just Gail.
All right, let's do figure 4.
Oh, yeah. Just Joan. Oh, just Joan.
Yeah.
Michael Douglas and God, who was she? I can't think. I can't remember movie stars' names. I haven't watched any good movies lately, but I am reading Boys in the Boat, which is
Oh
really
yeah, I
good.
have that book. I need to read it.
It's
Somebody gave it to me a long time ago and I just haven't read it.
it's very detailed, so you have to be willing to put it down when you've like had enough. And but the
Yeah.
story is
But then
wonderful.
I've also heard that reading the book ruins the movie, so I kind of rather just watch the movie and not ever read the book, and then I don't.
But I can't. It's like Gone with the Wind. The
Mm,
book was so fabulous. The movie was wonderful, and you could put faces to those characters. But the book, you couldn't put boys in a boat in a movie and make it all understand everything that actually went on.
yeah.
Yeah, phenomenal. It's really a good book.
Okay, let's switch leggies.
Okay, but you have to have the time. I just
Yeah.
read a bit of a
It's
time.
not the longest of books, though, is it? It's just very detailed.
It's very detailed. And you probably understand this. You know how much energy and effort you have to do to get your body through water to do still be athletic. And
Yeah.
this is men in a boat that all have to move at exactly the same muscles and strength and movement and stroke through water, propelling.
Yeah.
And it's pretty arrow. The discussions that they have about what you have to do to get 20 seconds off your time is amazing. I bet you would get this more than anything about all the muscles and the the movements that they're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never done crew, but it seems like a really hard sport.
It's
So
supposed to
across the
be
body for the IT band.
it's supposed to be one of the hardest sports alive because you
Yeah, because
not
there's so
only
much
you have
timing, coordination, physical demand of the muscles, cardiovascular endurance. There's a lot of moving parts.
and they say that there's some movements that you have to make that are not natural. You have to do it, but you all six guys have to do it together exactly at the same point. So the guy with the longer arms may have to shorten his thing a little, and the guy with the shorter
Totally.
might have to
And
reach
like
in
their feet position and how much their butt slides on those little
back.
thingy majiggies. There's a lot of parts.
Yeah,
And then
you
the
love
angle that the oar enters the water, then you got to rotate it to create but you need to have less drag in the air and you want drag in the water.
exactly. You get it. You
Oh,
love this book. I think you love it.
yeah. So all that's really described in it, huh?
Absolutely. I understood
Interesting.
more about
Let's
and
go away from the body for your groin.
the other part about it is that all the men have to do every single move at exactly the same moment in time to make perfection. So I mean, it's not like if you're a diver, you just get your own body to do what you want it to do. But wow, I'm really impressed with this. I'm thinking, well, good thing I never took up rowing. I guess there's a lot of people that would be good at it, but they can't let go of their own ego to go and go in good sequence with the rest of the men.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess synchronized swimmers would be kind of like that too, though, huh?
Similar, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Figure 4.
You would have to make sure that you were holding the things in
Well, in the
to
synchronized swimmers, it's how they hold their breath so long. It's
yeah,
amazing.
to get go under there and hold on. And
Yeah, and then how like I can egg beater, right? So the leg part I get, but how they can pull so hard to lift their body up when their head's underwater. Like I can keep like my calves out of the water, but those girls can get like up to their waistline out of the water with sculling. Yeah,
there's
I can do that. I've tried my damnedest, and it's like I don't understand how you do it. Drown. Yeah, it's really hard. These girls are, and they're always little tiny humans, so you think they're little feeble ladies, but they're. And then the gelatin goop they put in their hair to keep their hair slicked back is disgusting, and glittery makeup everywhere. It's a lot.
wow.
Don't love the idea of it, but it is fascinating. Yeah. Okay. Let's go on your side for a quad stretch, and we'll stay on that side, do your open book. Yeah, when you have to share locker rooms with them, it's so gross.
Is it?
Yeah, because there's like fake eyelashes and glitter and blobs of that gelatin goop all over the floor.
Must be a mess too.
Much of it comes off for their whatever 4-minute performance. It's just like
Education to be here.
yeah, it's so gross sharing the. I never realized it till I went to Worlds and like we overlapped with them 2 days, and I'm like, you guys really like clog up the bathroom. Like we go in there, we just put our suit on and we go out. We're not like pampering ourselves in there, you know. Takes
the stage.
No, we don't care what we like. We usually have big black blobs of mascara under our faces, like yeah, from playing a football. It's like we're the opposite.
Black hearts are probably good.
Well, not that, but just your mascara will come off from the night before in your game the next morning, and you look like a train wreck by the end of the game, but you don't care.
Yeah.
All right, let's open some pages of books here, Gail. So do 3 of them, nice big deep exhales as you hold that stretch. Can you when you had a chance pull Nate Ryan's charts, I want to remember what I need to write back to that lady. And like last night I was like, oh, I don't have his chart because I've like right when he has pain and stuff with certain things. Okay. Quad stretch a real. Thank you for rolling over, so I knew you were done.
Yeah, this one, if you think about it, you don't even have to think about it. Then you go, push your hips forward.
Yep, make that knee long.
I went to see that
Right?
fashion exhibit in the city
Oh, how was that?
at the DeYoung. I really liked it a lot.
Yeah, my friend went to go see it too. She was telling us about the different dresses and stuff. All right, let's do the open book.
It starts with Downton Abbey kind of dress where, the
Yeah.
long beaded things that only touch your shoulder and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes all the way up through current haute couture.
Yeah, wasn't she was kind of explaining some of them. It seemed interesting.
I liked it. And you run through, well, for me, I went when we got to the 50s, I went, oh my God, my mother used to have a
Yeah,
suit.
you remember it. Yeah, exactly, which is the cool part. I want to go next time they have the fresh flower exhibit.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh my
beautiful.
God, I've seen photos of that. I'm like, I need to go, and then it's always in the middle of the week, and I don't get to go, and I need to just next time I see it, I'm taking an afternoon off to go. At the D Young, there's some fresh flower exhibit they do like once or twice a year, and it's like I see it, they always post it on their Instagram, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. And to see sexy. That looks beautiful. Yeah. Our hotel in Japan, really pretty bouquets that every like 3 days would change. And it was like, oh my God, this is like $1,000 bouquet of flowers, but I love it.
Wow. Okay, what next?
Okay, so let's do bridges today with the walk out. So you're gonna step forward, match, step back, match, and then down. Because last time we did the marcheroo, so we'll do the step outs.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
Okay, so bridge to the top. Try to keep the glutes tight as you step out 6 inches, match your foot, step back, match your foot, lower your bum. Okay, 90 seconds. Let's see if I can find my pretty bouquets from Japan. Let's see, Japan. Scrolling,
I wonder
scrolling.
where Kim is now.
Yeah, I don't know where she is right now.
Say Malo, maybe.
Yeah.
Portugal, Lisbon, Porto.
Well, here's one of them. I'll show you at your rest.
Yes, do. I like going to the Dahlia exhibit at the conservatory.
The other one I want to go to next time it's here is the Diego Rivera.
Ah,
I like his stuff. It's
you
colorful,
do?
it's fun and interesting. But I haven't done that either. I need to hire somebody so I have some time to do things.
Yeah, hard to get away.
Yeah,
Every day.
the demand is a little high right now.
Because we're all out there moving and we're
Yeah.
hurting ourselves.
All right, take a little break. Take a peek of bouquet number 1.
Okay. Oh my God.
So
That's
pretty, huh?
incredible.
And like
That's
you can see
beautiful.
the size of it. Like that's a girl my size, right? Like
Oh,
huge. And it
amazing.
smelled so good. Like you got off the elevator, it was like, welcome to our hotel. And it was like,
Oh,
you know?
if you hear of that one again, let me know.
Yeah. Okay, so let's put on your clam band.
Land
You want
band.
to see this one? Look at this is our hotel in Japan. That's pretty. I like when they do like some airy stuff, some dense stuff, some draping stuff. I'm like, you really know what you're doing, peeps. Keep it
Yes.
up.
Yeah.
There was another one too, I guess. I can't remember if it was before or after.
Which you've got another one?
Yeah, there's one more. I like this one better because of the color scheme.
Wow.
All neutrals.
Oh my goodness.
And that's so pretty with the willows and
Yes.
yum.
People are so talented, you know?
And my mom's pretty good at it. She knows how to
So
do
is
that
my
kind of stuff.
He
Your
cuts
husband?
yes, he's an amazing.
He learned from his Italian
jewelry.
mommy, that's why.
Yeah, he loves jewelry and he loves flowers and brings them in and makes these bouquets in the kitchen for me. And me, I just stuff it in a vase.
Yeah, just shove them in. That's what my aunt, she just sticks them straight out of the thing from the grocery store and doesn't even, it's like, don't you move them around? It's so funny.
Right. Okay.
All right, clammies when you're ready.
Okay.
Pick a side, any side, core in tight, feet stacked, no rolling back as you lift up. Hold it. lift a tiny bit further and then down. There you go. Good.
Okay.
Yeah, look at this. This looks okay with the. This. Two of them, 7 were there, but so like, what's the $500 every, yeah, twice a week.
I love that,
Well, is there a dentistry here? I thought there was a dentistry here.
I think in that building, but don't quote.
Yes, oh, it's in this building.
This has never been a dentist or a gynae,
Oh, okay,
at least this part.
okay,
This is a chiropractor, Pilates, primary care,
got it.
and then us, I believe. Cause we get all their mail. I've never got dentist mail though.
I love Ant Brand. You know, it's like pink.
And it dangles. Yes.
It's like,
There's some in the cracks of the cement on one of my walks. Can I steal it for you? Okay, keep going. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking. It's like kind of a cranberry color. Yeah. And it drapes so pretty. Yeah, I'll see if it's there this weekend because I'm gonna walk downtown to go to the butter and egg parade.
any flower arrangement.
Cool. Yeah.
it
What does it grow like? Wait, no, but is it a bulb? Is it what is it? Okay, rest a second and then we'll go the other side. I really want ranunculus.
Why don't you flood it in the sun and you're gonna get hurt now? Ranunculus are great.
I know, but they're a bulb and I don't really have bulby places in my yard.
They don't last very long.
I know, but they're so pretty.
My husband had
I always
some,
buy them at Trader Joe's.
some Italian ranunculus that he planted. They're still there. The blooms lasted forever. Look for
They
those.
last
next time.
longer in the ground than they do for sure when you cut them, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't really have a bulb area in my yard. Like if you had a hedge and you put the bulbs behind it and it's okay that they're
How about-
dead half the year.
How about pots? Could you do
I
pots?
feel like bulbs don't do great in pots, but
Huh.
maybe I just am putting them in the wrong pots. I don't know.
Yeah, Reno's got some big pots on the back porch full of ranunculus.
Oh,
So,
well, maybe I should try
well,
that.
yeah, try the Italian ones. They're gorgeous. They're more
Curly,
they're
right?
fuller. Yeah,
Yeah. All right, ready?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I just love those. Yeah, peonies, ranunculus, the really,
God, I love peonies. I
Yeah,
can't grow them.
yeah, the density of those, the layering of the petals is just fascinating to me.
Me too. I love peonies.
My roses are about to bloom. The buds have color showing. Give it a week and they're gonna be, or even by the end of the weekend, maybe. We'll see. I can't wait. I love walking out my front door and it just smells so pretty.
I know.
And it looks so pretty. I can't wait.
Do you know anybody who got stuck on the bridge yesterday?
No, my aunt was nervous that my grandma's caregiver wasn't gonna make it because she was coming from taking care of another lady in Marin and trying to get to the city, but it cleared up in time to get there.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Yeah. I know. I hope Lori didn't have enough checkup or something.
God. What
Out of it.
I don't approve of that kind of protesting.
Yeah, well, because they could have literally, like, what if you're on that bridge and you have a panic attack?
Or, well, one girl had to
Like,
get,
you know, stuff like that, and people who missed appointments, and they said somebody in the one
how about if you
from,
have a baby and you're gonna deliver in
right,
the
or that
city?
too, yeah, but they said somebody on the one in November that was for the Bay Bridge lost
Yeah.
out on an organ transplant because of getting stuck on the bridge.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's like life and death. That's not good. Cat, good?
Yes.
Cat. So then take a little break, take that off. I want to do bird dog next.
Okay.
And I want to go 2 rounds of a minute so you can do your child's pose in between. Okay? Because I know you like folding in half. Okay, coast is clear. Check both diagonals.
I'm not gonna bash my toes.
No. All right, ready? Go. I know I have to do some major spring cleaning in my yard, and I was gonna go through because I need a pot for a patient brought me a new plant yesterday.
Oh.
And I think I have a pot in what I call my pot graveyard of when people give me half dead plants and like, can you revive this? And I'm like, maybe. And if not, I just keep the pot and I throw the plant in the dirt away. So it's like
Oh, that's good.
I have a pot graveyard at home.
Do you scrub out the inside first?
I did it till I gave them all away when
I know.
think so.
Do you
Now I
scrub
have
out
to
the
build up
inside
a pot
first?
collection. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get some, I'm sure, from people. The pot graveyard.
Bunch of shirts, breath, so.
Yeah.
I got a cramp in this foot. Damn it.
Huh?
Oh, I got a cramp in my right foot, right at the arch.
Uh-oh.
I'll just leave it straight until it goes away.
Okay. All right. Take a break. Tuck your toes under you maybe when you do this and stretch your arch.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's why you fold in half, get rid of your cramp at the same time. Then we'll do one more minute.
You sure and scrub out the inside of your pot before you replant.
Yeah.
Get
I know.
rid of
I always have to because mine are always full of like rainwater and
Yeah.
leaf sludge and
yeah.
spider web, little nests and
You
all
never
that
know
gross
what kind of
stuff.
fungus is grown in there.
Yeah. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Round 2. Are you even? Is that the leg you started on or the next one?
This one.
Remember?
and I'm done.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Perfect. They're symmetrical. We can finish. Don't end not symmetrical, you know.
Okay.
All right. So then I want to try band around the ankles and I want to try doing hamstring curls against the band resistance.
Hand around.
We're going to stand up.
Uh-huh.
Hang on to the back of your chair or something nice and tall to hang on to for balance, your file cabinet, whatever works. I don't want you bent over. So, and then you're gonna try to keep your thighs parallel.
Keep your what?
And then you're gonna try to kick yourself in the butt.
Okay. Yeah, good.
But make sure your thighs stay parallel. Don't let your thigh go forward.
Like that?
Yep. Yep, but try not to let your thigh come forward. Keep your thighs parallel. Yeah, see how that's harder?
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
sliding.
shoot, you ruined it.
It's kind of
Okay,
it's kind of
hold it a second and then down slow. Okay.
I can hardly move it up.
I know, when you don't cheat, it's hard. I'm pretty good at ruining everything.
I can sure feel it in the back of my leg.
I know.
Mom.
Hammies. That's the name of the game.
I think when I was a kid, there wasn't a muscle that wasn't used in my body.
Well, that's kind of what I try to do with class.
I mean, I swear to God, I never had anything that I did, and I did a lot, that ever hurt because.
Well, my goal is not to hurt you. It's like find all the muscles, but
Yeah.
okay, rest a little bit, shake it out, and then we're gonna switch sides.
Goodness gracious. That was something else. Okay.
And that's where like people go, oh, I'm going on vacation. I'm not gonna have anything. I'm like, you can do so many things with that little band.
One little band, right?
Yeah. Don't let your thigh come forward. If you need to, use your iPad to make sure it stays parallel. Yeah, it's hard. Ooh. Come on, hammies.
I know.
Shoo, Gail.
I could barely move my leg up. You'd
And a
think
little
you'd be
weaker
able to
on
do
this
a
side, but this
one.
is the side your cap's weaker on too, right? The left. So the side is harder to do the up on your tippy toes.
No, the right one.
Oh, the right one. Oh, sorry, no, I'll tell you then.
It's okay. Probably just don't do anything that uses that calf that much. Well, I hike. I hiked. We did the Rodeo Beach again and went out to the
Okay,
main.
that is a challenging hike depending on what route you take.
Well, I didn't take these two ladies from, one of them was out of town on the bunker one. I took them over to the maze. I like that.
The labyrinth thing, is that what you talking about the
Yeah,
maze? Yeah.
yeah. They loved it.
Mm-hmm.
And you're out there on that point and there's nothing but ocean and shoreline all around you. Lovely.
Alright, good. So let's take that band off. And I want you to stand
Adley.
near something to lightly hang on to for balance. And I
Yes.
want to do tandem balance, which is one leg in front of the other. And we're gonna do slow head turns, right to left with the right leg in front. Then we're gonna do slow head turns, right to left with left leg in front. And then I want to do head nods up and down as well. So just go right leg in front. And you're gonna go 45 seconds of looking right to left. So ideally, don't hold on to anything, but if you need something there, it's there. Okay? So
Okay.
turn your head slow, right and left. Ready, go.
Yeah. Ideal.
Oh, found your weakness.
Oh, honey, it's just one of many.
All right, take a second, ground yourself, and we're gonna switch the foot pattern. You're ready. And then 45 more seconds with head turns. Ready? Nope.
Can't even stand still like that. Okay.
Okay, go.
All right.
Slow head turns. Don't go fast because you can knock yourself off balance.
Whoa. Talk about not having any gut balance.
Mm. Okay, take a little break. And then we're gonna go back to right foot in front when you're ready, but take a little break. And we're gonna look up and down slowly.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, go. Slow and steady wins the race. Are there any holes you've never been able to fill? Okay, 'cause if there are, we could try Steven. If you feel like you get a late one, Zoom Steven call. If you need to, since he missed his. Okay. Okay, rest a second.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise, I'm gonna make you
I
fall
could have
down
passed one
today.
of those drunk driving tests, could I?
All right, get ready. And then look up and down slowly. So I've been doing 45 seconds of each of these if you want to challenge yourself again
should.
at some point in time.
Yes.
All right, good. And the last thing I want to finish with is table push-ups. And then I think you're gonna have to owe me your calf stretches on your own, but I think you're good for that. So
Okay.
find the cushion you need for your wrist to do your table push-ups. Or, yeah, there you go.
My mother made this. It's a giant cloth that has a checkerboard on it.
Okay, there
And
you
you
go.
spread it out on the ground for little kids.
Yeah. Okay, is that good?
Yes.
Okay, ready, go. Like core super tight as you get towards the bottom. Core's got to get tighter, tighter, tightest as you push away. Lori never wrote back, so she must have had something going on today.
Yeah. Yeah. Poor thing.
Mm.
Her life has gotten into where she's just living in a box, you know? So
Yeah, I know
Little
she'll be so excited to get out.
yeah.
Well, I think it's been nice to just get out of that facility and then home is good because at least now you can have visitors whenever you feel like it. And
Doesn't
I don't
sound
know
like
if,
much too many though, huh?
well, she has her few friends. I think she lets be around her when she's not at her peak. But I
Oh.
get it when you feel like garbage and you think you look like garbage and some comfort people that you want around. All right, done. So I think there's only like 30 seconds left. So make sure you do your
Okay.
straight leg and bent leg calf
Will
stretches
do.
about a minute of each, okay?
Okay. Bye. See you next week.
See you next week.
Thanks a lot, Danielle.
You're very welcome. I hope today was good.
It was great. I learned something
right.
about my balance.
Okay, use your clock there for your timer.
I got a big one on the wall.
I see it. Okay, see you
Yeah.
next week.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.